guys, Jono here from the Hunters Campfire. It's about 8:30 in the morning. First morning here, chasing red deer. It's week 3 of the roar. It's probably a little bit late. There's still a few stags roaring, but they're not really fired up. Hit a couple this morning, but it's gone very quiet. Just stopped for a bit of a break, have a bit of a snack just to fuel up before I hit another gully up behind me. But I thought I'd tell you a little story. So just over 12 months ago, I was here hunting this exact block in the raw, and it was the last afternoon, and things were getting a little bit desperate. I'd seen some deer, but nothing worth shooting, and I dropped down the way I did this morning, cut across, and I was actually heading up to another gully up over my left shoulder, where I heard the stag roaring, so I thought, oh, let me come in and have a look. So I came in, and I'll turn the camera around so you can see. Basically, I came down that ridge line into this gully, and I stopped, I think, under those trees over here somewhere, and set up the rifle, and I started calling him, and he answered me back, and got challenged in, and he came running in, basically across this gully, and stopped about 5-10 meters from me to see what I was, and he wasn't too impressed, so he ran off, and he stopped probably 60-70 meters down this gully, if you have a look down there, and I shot him. So he ran probably 30 or 40 meters and then expired. So I went down and found him. Obviously, there's an asked up before. I put some photos up about him, but he was on last lights. So I called Errol, who was fly camping probably about 2 or 3 k's to the northwest on another block, to come give me a hand. I then set off up to camp to go pick up my ute, but before I left, I marked a spot on my GPS, and I basically hung this orange strap that I've got, that I use for dragging or hanging things, or just in case, in the tree, so that I could find that spot when I was coming back, because I knew it'd be dark. So I went up and I had a couple of k's walk to get the ute, came back. Errol arrived shortly thereafter, and we, gutted the deer, loaded the deer, and we set off down the gully because it was a bit of a treacherous drive. And I forgot the strap in the tree, and realised when I got back to camp and the elation had sort of calmed down a little bit, that I'd left it, and I didn't have time the next morning to come up here and get it. So for 12 months, this strap's been hanging in that tree. So I thought, well, I'm going to come back here, seeing as I'm on this block yet, and see if I can find it, and I did. So I don't like leaving things in the bush. It's littering, plus it's got a bit of a story to it. So I thought I'd share that with you all. Cheers.